Good morning, guys. It's me, Miriam from Wild Thing Yoga. Hope you guys are doing good. It's Tuesday morning. I don't usually post any videos on Tuesday. I usually do a slow awakening class on Monday, which I'm going to do now. But as some of you might know, my dog Nina, on our dog walk yesterday morning, got attacked by another dog. And she's little, she's on the couch. She's a little affenpinscher, and the dog had a harness on, and I guess somehow got out of the harness and ran towards Frank. Nothing with Frank, and then saw Nina and grabbed her by the neck and picked her up and shook her around. So thankfully, we didn't realize how bad it was because Nina has a lot of fur and she has definitely a lot of fur around her neck. But we knew that she did get cut. So we called the vet and took her in that afternoon. And she had what they thought was a perforated trachea because they found air under her skin, but she didn't have that. She ended up having two bites here and a couple in the back of her neck. And the two bites, one was right next to her little canine jugular, but it didn't hit the jugular. So thank God nothing happened. So she's okay, but I didn't do a class because it was just too much going on. So I'm sorry about that. We're going to make it up, do a little slow flow vinyasa class, something gentle for you this morning. And I also wanted to say thank you to the people who are subscribing to www.wild-yoga.com. I am so grateful. It's a new website with all of the classes that I do here. And it's been incredible. It's been a lot of fun. And it's only $12.88 for all the yoga you want each month. So I'm really happy. Thank you. Thank you. You know who you are. And I really appreciate you. Bring your hands to your heart. Rub your hands together. It is like so windy and crazy here in Colorado and rainy. It's nothing like what I'm used to. It's like hurricane season in Colorado or something. Bring your hands to your heart and just give yourself a second to arrive to the practice, to arrive to your day, to think about how you're going to live your life today. Living gently with yourself and with other people. And let this practice be gentle. Let any intention that you have in your heart just arrive to your mind. Maybe you don't have an intention and that is okay. Maybe it'll come to you while you practice. Just allow yourself to be open to receive that. Being thankful for all of our family, friends, and pets, which are part of our family. Our time here, our sense of wonder. Good. If you aren't, go ahead and start breathing in and out through the nose. Let your belly expand. Let your ribs open up and let your heart lift and expand. And as you exhale, keeping that expansion that's in your heart, draw the navel in, knit the knits together, keep the heart lifted. Let's do two more like that. Inhale through the nose, soften the belly. Heart lifts, exhale, keep the expansion, knit the ribs together, and draw the navel in towards the spine. I'm going to begin with one Om, like I do for all of my practices. You can listen. You can Om with me at home. Inhale, and then exhale to one Om. Inhale here. And seal in that intention that you created, that's in your heart to your mind, by bowing your forehead to your fingertips, gently opening up the eyes. Good. I'm so glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. Come to your mat. Nice. Let's start in a seated position. Bring your hands to your knees. Inhale, roll your heart forward like cat or cow. And then exhale, draw the navel in. Chin tucks in. Inhale, roll your heart forward. Lift your gaze. Exhale, round in. So my niece, Bailey, keep moving with your breath, is going to be a featured teacher on my website, and she's going to be doing some beginner classes, which is fantastic. And there's a free class of hers on the website if you want to go ahead and check it out. She's a fantastic teacher. She's in Los Angeles now. She's been fighting the good fight. Super smart. And super sweet and wonderful. Good. Exhale, round. Now I want you to pause here where you're compressed in this rounded back position. This is a really important position in yoga. As you move through asanas, if you keep your back rounded and compressed, drawing the navel in, let's say as you go through down dog to upwards facing dog, I'm going to keep moving with my breath. This is where you find your strength, this rounded back position. Inhale your arms all the way up. Flip your palms, interlace your fingers, look up, and then as you exhale, just twist over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the left. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, round this back, compress, draw the navel in, really press out. Good. Inhale, lift up. Notice how you use your core as you round your back and draw your navel in and draw your ribs in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round the back, really draw the navel in. Suck in the front body towards the back body. Inhale, lift up. Good. Lower the hands down, come into tabletop. I move my mat forward so that there would be more light because it's rainy here and there's not a lot of light. So I might have to move it back if my whole body doesn't fit. Inhale, reach your right hand forward. Good. Tuck your toes under and then slide your hands down alongside your body and reach back. Inhale, open up, reach forward, look forward, exhale. Inhale, lift up, exhale, just trace the mat. Now, if you want to add more, inhale, lift up, lower your elbow down, trace down. We're going to lift up as we inhale. So we're working out our tricep, pressing up. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift up, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, reach your hand up, and then as you exhale, your hand comes under your left arm and rest your head down. Now you can roll onto the top of your head if you feel like doing that, and bring your left hand up and reach for the inside of your right thigh. Only if you feel like doing that. Otherwise, just reach your hand forward or bring your hand to your lower back. So if you want to take a bind, take a bind. Forehead's on the ground. See if you can bring your shoulder down so that your chin has space. Good. Carefully inhale, lift yourself up wherever you are. Hand can be on your back. Reach your right hand up, and then exhale, twist over to the left with your right elbow. Good. You can place your palm flat on the ground, or you can reach for your foot with your right hand. Just a different version. Release as you inhale, sit up, open up your arms nice and wide. Exhale, cactus your arms, draw your elbows in towards each other, draw your navel in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, just come into tabletop again. Move through a cow, round your back as you exhale, just to release. Good. Let's do the other side. So first we're going to start by inhale, reach your arm forward, and then as you exhale, reach back. Inhale up, reach forward, exhale back. First start with this, and then if you want, you can lower your forearm to the ground. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, maybe bend your forearm down, reach back. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale up. And back. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Good. Now from here, inhale your left arm, and then as you exhale, bring your left arm under your right arm. Rest onto the side of your head, or if you took a bind on one side, you could take the same bind. Reach your right hand up, reach for the back of your back, or roll forward on the top of your head so that you can find space. And then just sit back into your toes. Spread your toes open. Draw your heels back. Try to stretch through the back of your Achilles tendon. Press your hand, back of the hand into the ground. Take some breaths here. Good. Inhale, lift up. Bring your hand either to your lower back or keep it in the bind. Lift your left arm up. And then as you exhale, bring your left arm down. If you feel more open, putting your hand here, you can do that. And then you can bring your hand flat. You can rest. Or you can reach back for a very, very deep kind of twist for your foot. Good. Release. Press yourself back up. Move through a few cat-cows to release everything. Inhale to your cow. Exhale, cat. That spine is really, really, really rounded. Inhale to cow. Exhale, draw the navel and suck the whole front of your body. Create space to the back of your chest. Good. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees up. Stay here. Inhale. Keep pressing. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Press back. Good. Down dog. This should feel good. This is your first down dog of the day. Go ahead and pedal it out 1 foot at a time. Hello to everybody joining. Thanks for being here. Good. And we're just gonna inhale our right leg up. And as we exhale, bring the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, lengthen back. Nice and slow. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen back. Really press into your hands, press into your fingertips, into your middle knuckles. Exhale, knee to nose. Nice. And then step your right foot to the top of the mat. You're in a high lunge, lower your back knee. Press your knee away, lift up through the heart. Woo! And press back. Good. Inhale your arms up. I'm just trying to see if you can see my arms. I'm going to probably have to move back. Exhale your elbows. Come down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come down. Step your left foot to the top of the mat. And fold. Good. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Nice. I'm definitely going to have to move my mat back to your original positioning. Good. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, flat back. Exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine, bend the knees. Good. Open up your feet wide. Let's just stay here in Uttanasana with our feet wide, letting your head really hang for a few breaths. There is absolutely no rush. It's the morning. slowly awakening our body, getting it ready for our day. Getting it ready for anything that comes up today. Taking care of your body, taking care of the space that you create, just nourishing yourself. Good. Let your hands rest. Press back into plank. You can lower down to your knees if you like, and press back into down dog. Pedal it out. Knees can be bent. You can stay up really high on your toes, lifting the heels up. Or you can work on straightening and drawing the heels down. Moving animalistically. Nice. Let's lift up our left leg as we inhale. So slowly inhale. Watch your toes. Lift up your left leg. Press away into the mat. That feels good, doesn't it? And then as you exhale, draw the navel in. Draw your nose in. Round the top of your back. Inhale. Lift up your back toes. Keep your hips squared. Exhale, draw the navel in. Draw your knee in. Move slowly. Round the back at the top. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, bring it in. Good. Look forward and gently let your left foot lower down. Lower down through the knee and the back. Press your toes down or keep them tucked under if you feel more stable. Inhale, reach your arms out wide, all the way up to the top. Exhale, draw your hands down, elbows down, tuck your navel in, draw the pelvis up. Good. Inhale, shift your weight forward to the front leg. Exhale, press into that heel. Inhale, lift up one more time. And then exhale, bring your hands down. Good. Lift up and just step your right foot to meet the left and fold. Deep fold, knees are bent, head is hanging. You can bring one hand under your right foot, palm is under your foot, left palm is under your left foot. Head is hanging, let your head hang and shake it. Yes, back of the neck is really long. Good. If you're starting to work on straightening your legs, do that. Shift your weight just a little bit forward towards your toes. Good. Lift the kneecaps. Draw the bones, the thigh bones inward and out. Sit bones are lifting. Good. Navel is drawing in towards the spine. Release your hands. Roll up one vertebrae, ragdoll. Nice. Reach your hands out, all the way up. Exhale, hands are at your heart. Inhale, step the right leg back. First, work on your balance by just lifting your knee up. Good, and then as slowly as you can go, you can bend your left knee. Reach back with your right leg. And then lower it down, rolling onto your foot. Opening up, warrior two. Reach your right hand down. Reverse, warrior. I like to bring my hand behind my head so that it's placed between my two shoulder blades. And just open up like that through the whole side body. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press your hands out to two. Good, palms are facing out like you're pressing into a wall. Good. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach forward. Bring your right hand so that it's alongside your ear. And then lower down the left hand. You're in triangle pose. Bring your hand behind your head. Open up this way. Press into your toes. Good. Maybe you reach your hand behind your back. Palm is facing out. Take a deep breath. Bend your knee. As you exhale, settle back into warrior two. Good. Bring your hands down to the mat. Knee can come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Move into your plank pose. Good. Stay here. Rounded through the back. And then just lower your knees. Come down, shifting your weight forward. Inhale, slide your heart up. Draw your elbows in. Exhale, just stay in a little back bend. Try to find length. Draw your chin down for a second. Inhale, lift it up. Tuck your toes under, move through tabletop. Exhale, roll back, hips lift. You're in down dog. Beautiful. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Left foot follows. Bend your knees. Keep your feet open wide and full. Knees and chest are together. Elbows are, maybe you're holding onto your elbows with opposite hands. Swing side to side. Roll up ragdoll. How slow can you go? Inhale, open all the way up. Hips press forward. Exhale, forward fold. Draw the navel in. You're about halfway down. Start moving your chin in towards your chest. It's super delicious. Nice. Step the left leg back. Drop the heel. Inhale, lift up. Warrior two. Good. Stay in your warrior two. Pressing down, opening up through the knee, but not too much where it's going past your pinky toe. Keep it trekking with your middle toe. Slide your left hand down. Bring your palm so it's facing up and place it between your two shoulder blades and reach back. As you exhale, maintain the front bend in your front knee. Good. Straighten. Inhale, lift the left hand up just to do something different. Exhale, reach your right hand forward. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring your right hand down. Look up. Press. Woo. There goes a hip bone. Press into the mat with the back edge of that back leg. Bring your hand to your lower back if you did that on one side. Try not to put too much weight. So if you need a micro bend, the weight shouldn't be on this front leg with your hand. You should still stay lifted. Good. As you exhale, bend back into warrior two. Nice. Bring both hands down to the ground. Your back heel is lifted. Press back into down dog. Good. Lower down your knees at the same time. Roll forward. And then lower your pelvis down, then chest down. Slide your heart forward, toes go flat. Exhale here. And then tuck your toes under. Come up onto your knees. Lift your hips skyward. Press back into down dog. Beautiful job. Stay here. Maybe 5 breaths. Inhale with me. Open mouth, inhale, and then exhale. Two more breaths. Good. Inhale your left leg up. Watch your toes with your eyes. Lift up your left leg. Press away into the ground. As you exhale, bring the left foot to the top of your mat. Look forward. Place your foot down. And then let the right foot meet it at the top. Bend the knees. This time, reach your hands behind your back. Clasp your right thumb over your left thumb. Knees are still bent. Chest is still connected with your knees. Inhale, exhale, straighten the knees if you can. your head hang. Extend your arms over your head. Trust that you're okay. Draw down through the four corners of your feet. Notice where your mind is. Release your hands, let your fingertips graze alongside your feet. Inhale, come into chair pose. Keeping the length alongside the sides of your body. Gaze is moving up, pinkies are moving in. Lengthen through your waist. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen all the way up. Hips press forward. Exhale, float down. Inhale, halfway lift, find space. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back, drop the knee. Settle for a second. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw your elbows down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands float down to frame the front foot. Good. Press back into your plank. Round the back. Knees come down. Inhale, chest and chin come down. Make a little back bend. Tuck your toes. Come back onto your knees. As you exhale, draw the navel in and sink back. Down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Reach back with the right foot. Lift up high onto your left toes. Exhale, draw the right foot in towards the nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it into the top of your mat. Good. Left hand on the inside of your foot. Lift up the right hand. Just for a simple twist. Maybe you bring your hand to the back of your lower back and just open up for just a second. Hand comes down, bring the left to meet the right. Fold. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale into Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. Lengthen. Exhale, sink. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Nice. Bring your left foot forward. Let your right foot follow. Roll forward. Knees, chest, chin. Slide forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Look forward. Drop the back knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. We did this side twice, so I gotta do the other side twice. Exhale, sink. Good. Bring your hands down. Press back into down dog. Good. Inhale. Left foot forward. Exhale. Left foot at the top of your mat. Lower the right knee. Here we go. That feels right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Lift. Sink. Lift. And sink. Nice. Right hand comes down. Lift up into your simple twist. Beautiful. Left hand comes to the back of your back. Pressing into the mat. Left hand comes down. Press back into down dog. Good. Roll forward. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, press back. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left knee in towards your nose. Look forward. Left foot at the top of your mat. Right knee drops down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Right hand down, left hand up. Bring your left hand to your back. Good. Left hand frames your foot. Just step your right foot to meet the left and fold. Nice. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, let's go back into chair. Inhale, lift up nice and strong. Stand up straight. Exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair. This time, weight is in your left foot. Inhale, your right knee up. Exhale, press back. Warrior 3, just for a transition. And then lower your right foot. 2. Reverse. Hand comes to your lower back. Good. Straighten the front leg. Moving through Trikonasana. Bend the front knee. Right hand on the inside of your left foot. Come back in through your twist. Left hand down. Step your right foot in. Come into pyramid pose and fold. Good. Step back into your down dog. Good. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bring the right foot forward. Nice. Drop the right heel or the left heel. Move into warrior 2. Beautiful. Reverse. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward, Trikonasana. Bend the front knee. Left hand comes onto the inside of your right foot. Revolve. Right hand to your back. Open up. Both hands frame the feet. Step the left foot in just a little bit and fold. Nice. Step the right foot back to meet the left foot. Down dog. Roll forward. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, press back. Good. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Left foot follows. Fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, shift your weight to your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Good. Right hand onto the knee. Open up to the back. Move in through warrior 3 briefly. And then just step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Good, bend your knee in the front, bring your right hand down, revolve, simple twist. There you go. Left hand meets the right at the top, step the right foot in, pyramid pose, fold. You can stay lifted on your back. Nice. Press your right foot back to meet the left, down dog. Roll forward into your plank, knees, chest, and chin come down. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Look forward. Right foot follows. Moving into chair. Inhale, lift up into chair. Exhale, sink. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, stand up. Weight is in the right. Lift your left knee up. Good. Twist briefly. Nice. And then carefully move back through warrior three so that you can get into warrior two. Settle. Left hand comes down. Reach your right hand up. Right hand behind the back. Exhale, sink. Good. Straighten the front leg. Move in through triangle pose. Bend the front knee. Left hand comes down. Back heel is lifting. Open up and revolve. Beautiful. Right hand comes down. Step the back foot in just a little bit if you need to. And fold and spill over your right leg. Great. Both hands press into the ground. Bring your right leg to meet your left. Exhale, knees come down. Inhale to cow. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, just onto your belly this time. Good. Reach your hands back. Lift your feet. Keep your head lifted and your chest lifted. You can balance on your fingertips. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, using the back of your body. Exhale, lower down. Press into the mat. Tuck your toes under. Open up your knees. Come into child's pose. Maybe you shift your weight over to the right. Maybe you shift your weight over to the left. Or you just do both. Nice. Stay here. And then carefully lift up. Bring your feet over to the side. Extend your legs in front of you. Inhale. Your toes can be flexed up and towards your face. Or you can take a more passive pose by just letting your toes point downward. Wherever you need to go today. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. If this doesn't seem attainable or if it's like difficult, bend your knees and bring your arms under and fold like that. Good. Release through your lower back. Nice. Carefully lift up. Bring your right knee in. Let your knee come out towards the side. Turn your body slightly towards the outside of your mat on the left. Inhale, lift up. Think about your heart moving to the outside of your knee, and then exhale, fold. Press that right knee down. There's a little twist here in Janu. Good. Inhale, lift up. Open up towards the side. Inhale, lift up, and exhale over to the left. Nice. Stay here. If you want to take it deeper, bring your right foot down. Toes are pointed up. You can bring your left hand over to your right foot. Inhale, lifting up, and then exhaling over. Kind of threading the needle. I love this pose. And then release. And we're going to move to the other side. But first, Baddha Konasana, both feet are together. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, chest is moving forward. Deep inhales and exhales. Settle your weight down. Nice. Inhale, lift up. Bring your knees in. Extend your legs in front of you. Toes could be pointed up towards your face, flexing through the toe mounds, or you can take a more passive Baddha. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw the navel in. Reach with your heart. Fold. Stay uplifted for a little bit, and then as you exhale, just move little tiny micro movements from here. Rolling your thighs inward, creating space, and drawing your chin in, keeping the back of your neck long. Perhaps you just go heavy, letting your feet fall open. That is okay too. If you're going to do a passive pose, then you have to really be passive and let it be more like a yin pose and not let your muscles work and just let gravity take hold. If you are going to take active, that'll protect your muscles. So by pressing in through the toes and lifting the knees and rolling your thighs and pressing in through the bottom sit bones, you're actually stretching in a way that protects all of your ligaments and joints because your muscles are supporting you in the fold. So if you stay passive with your feet open, don't use your muscles. Just stay totally passive like a rag doll. But if you are active, use your muscles and your breath. Good. Press up slowly as you inhale. Left knee in, right knee out. So the left foot is going instead of inside. Left knee is going out. Press it. Press through the right leg. Create length through your right leg. Inhale, lift. Your heart is moving towards the outside of that extended leg. And exhale, fold. Little twist. You can even bring your right hand alongside your right hip and take a twist here, lowering your chest down. So you'll feel it on the outside of your left hip and your left back. Draw your chin in. Press through the heel. Beautiful. Inhale, lift yourself up. Nice. Open up. We'll start here first, and then we'll take the other variation. Inhale, Your right hand down alongside or on top of your right knee, left hand up. Stay here if this worked for you last time. If you'd like to reset, lift first, press your left foot down to Skandasana type pose, Skandasana. Stay open, and then bring your right hand to your ankle. You're really pressing down through your foot on the left. Elbow comes down, reach over, thread the needle, pull on the left ankle with your hand and on the right. Beautiful. Release. Lift up. Reset. Baddha Konasana. Knees down. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Head comes down. Beautiful. Press away. Come onto your back. Knees in towards your chest. Hug them in. Lift your toes off the ground. Maybe you keep your toes on the ground, but if you lift them just for a second, let's try for Navasana. But try to keep your knees and your chest connected. Exhale, lower down onto your back. That's nice. Good. Roll your hips over. Plow pose. Toes can be down, toenails are flat. You can support your lower back with your hands. Come back carefully. Knees in, happy baby. Hold on to the outside of your feet, draw your knees in. Supta Baddha Konasana, feet in. Knees out, right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart. Good. Knees in, feet are flat, extend the left leg, draw the right knee in towards your armpit, windbreaking pose. Make circles with your ankle. Move in the other direction. Do both feet. See if you can do them in different directions. You can probably guess where we're going. We got to do a twist. So get ready for your twist. I like to bring my toes into the inside of my knee, lift up on my hip, take a little gentle twist that way. So my toes are supporting me in this twist. Sometimes these twists can kind of make your lower back feel a little weird. I think supporting yourself by placing your toe on your inside knee can definitely help that. Good. Extend the right leg. Inhale, bring the left leg in. Draw the knee in towards the chest. Really tight, past the chest, in fact, towards your armpit. Still engaged through the right foot. Make little circles with your ankle in one direction. Switch directions. See if you can do different directions on both feet. Good. Draw it in one more time. Left knee on the inside of the right. Left toes. Move over and twist. Carefully. Main idea is shoulder comes down. Don't worry about the knee coming down. You can even hold your knee up if it feels weird with your hand. Or a block if you need a block. Hand works fine. Good. We're going to end with the inversion. Best inversion there is. Feet up. Feet up the wall if you got a wall. Give yourself a second to get there, or just lift your feet up. Notice the cooling effect of this pose. This pose is excellent for your nervous system and your body. It's, I think, one of the best inversions there is. So simple, so safe, so healthy. New blood flushing in and flushing out. Sometimes we go in through an inversion and we're there for 2 seconds, and maybe we don't get to totally get the best effects from it. So stay here for 10 breaths. This is a good pose to do in Shavasana. If you bring your legs up against the wall and just relax. Good. Bend the knees now. Draw the knees in towards the chest and the forehead in towards the knees, and really squeeze your face. Take a deep inhale. Retain the breath. Can you take another sip of breath? Another sip of breath. Another sip of breath. And just notice what retaining does for your body, the breath. Cutting off the breath just for a second more. And then as you exhale, release. Everything comes down. Hands come down, feet come out and open. Palms can be facing up for receiving or facing down for grounding. Stay in Shavasana as long as you need. Try to give yourself a second to be here. This is where your body and mind will connect and create those neurological pathways so that the next time you're in the practice, you have a map and a guide. This is where you learn. This is where the true learning comes from. So skipping over this part might not be so helpful. Release through the arms, shoulders, face, back of the body, chest, legs, feet. Allowing the breath to return to normal. Noticing as you inhale and exhale and the breath enters and exits your body. Perhaps the temperature of the air as you inhale through the nose, cooling, and as you exhale, warm. Noticing the internal energy moving throughout the body. Electricity swirling. Can you relax more deeply? Good. Carefully bring attention awareness back to the space that you're in. Maybe move your head from side to side. Maybe you're adding movement to your fingers and toes. With as much thought and care, bring your body over to its side. Eyes are closed. Rolling over, creating a pillow for your head. And pausing. Pressing off in the ground, lifting yourself up. Eyes remain closed as you come back into Savasana where we began. Gather your hands in your lap for a second. I invite you to stay in meditation. Otherwise, bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to inhale and exhale to one Om to end the practice. Inhale. I hope that this practice awakened your body and your mind in preparation for the day. Thank you for letting me guide you. Namaste. Have a great day, guys. Thanks so much. Be sure to check out my website. Take a class on me. Bailey's classes are on there. www.wild-yoga.com. And I'll be back for a vinyasa class tomorrow and then a yoga hit class on Friday. Bye.